What's good, people? Kai Storm in the building. New review for That One Voice Revised Edition. New reasons to get this book. Thank you for joining my channel today for my unpopular opinion. But of course, I got to tell you about my book because I got to get you to buy my book. Yes, indeed. Hit me up, get yourself an autographed copy, $15. The purchase information will be in the description. Now let's get to the review. Oh yes, indeed. Check out my new sponsor, BougieStoner.co. Bougie Stoner in the building with the P-Love infused body oil, cannabis infused body oil. Get yours at bougiestoner.co. Yes, new sponsors in the building because I am money. Money is me. Money comes to me abundantly. Yeah.
Shade, I don't care who be in my views. I'm posting what I want to post.
Okay, yes, indeed. On a Tuesday night, here to give you what you need in the Love and Hip Hop series, because Love and Hip Hop will soon be no more. Yes, indeed. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta slims to none. Jessica's new relationship hits a surprising bump in the road. Yes, because she's pregnant. The bump is her belly. Salma realizes 24 might be managing his own mood board more than her career. I mean, we already discussed there's going to be a conversation where he going to be like, girl, you lucky, I love you. And then the next sentence is Scrappy's plan to have the ladies in his life meet goes left. Okay, so this is where the receipts are pulled out. Yes, I'm excited. Are you excited? Yes, let's get into it. My Unpopular Opinions channel, like and subscribe. Check out my channel sponsor, bougiestoner.co, for all your elevated needs. And yes, definitely get yourself an autographed copy of That One Voice Revised Edition. Ooh, I am liking how the beat is landing. Yes. So we start the episode with motherfucking mess. Because Sierra and her husband Zay are out on some kind of um dirt bike, them four-wheel dirt bikes. I don't know what the fuck they call them, quads, I don't know. But they are on a date, on a double date. And the conversation goes where they talking and they talking about uh uh you know they first start with Scrappy and Scrappy's latest baby mama. Apparently the girlfriend knows her as the pussy patter, because remember that video where she was patting her pussy and say that he come for that pussy all the time. So so apparently she's talking and she's saying, this girl got a problem with me. I don't got a problem with her. I didn't take Scrappy from you. I don't know why you got a problem with me. And Scrappy is just, standing there letting that rock. And Sierra is standing there looking at him like, boy, bye, because I know for a fact you fucking both of them. And of course you're not going to put them together because you fucking both of them. But yes, that was why the reason they came up in the first place, because they were saying that she met Bambi and it was cool with Bambi, but that was the only baby mama she ain't met yet. Right? Right. Then the conversation moves to Selma, and the Scrappy girlfriend, don't believe because Scrappy girlfriend is friends with Selma. She don't believe this whole thing that's going on with Zay's brother. Sierra pulls out receipts about them texting and all the recent texts that moved to Snapchat, because Snapchat disappears, and brother is screen recording and sharing it with people in order for it to be talked about here. And Salma is definitely looking like You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And again, we was all seeing that from the beginning. Never mind the fact that when she's going to have a conversation with Bambi, where Bambi look at her and say, "Girl, who you thought you was fooling?" Oh boy, we talking about something sad now, something good and something sad. So now we talking to Jessica White and her boyfriend Nathan. I want to make sure and drop that in so so I don't remember his name. Yes, they're having a baby, and apparently Jessica White's mom is on her deathbed, and so, but she was able to tell her that because she's at this time, well, I guess at the recording of this taping, but congratulations and my condolences, girl. And then we move on to the conversation that I knew was going to be brutal as fuck, which is a conversation with Selma and 24. So, Salma, first of all, Salma started it off by saying, because first of all, she was having a photo shoot for, I guess, for her EP, and he came along, and then she said that she wanted to have a conversation with him, and she had a list of things that she wanted to do. That she pulled out her phone and read this list, and it was like, and then she addressed the fact that he's always busy and he's not concentrating much on her career, and I guess she had to book her own photo shoot, and it and she had this list and was reading this list, and he literally just kind of sat it down like, girl, listen, I don't care about your list. I'm managing your career life regardless. I'm paying bills that you ain't paying. Cause he ain't say that part, but he might as well have said it. I'm paying bills that you ain't paying, and I'm also managing these allegations. And like I said last week, she asked him, can we block out the noise, or we gonna keep talking about it? And he was like, listen, if I don't block out the noise, I'm leaving you. And that's when it went to commercial. Now, baby, I don't know what's going to happen when they come back to, but listen, it makes sense to me that the reason why you want this noise blocked out is because you're guilty. Hello, you're guilty. Bob Marley said guiltiness rests on their conscience. Oh, Jess. Oh, Jess. Of course, I got to check on the mic. You know how I go. Anyway, so I got to side eye Sierra right now because, first of all, she rolled up into this little club. Apparently, Zell and Bambi's here, and she rolled up with the Erica that's Jasmine Blue's friend, member side chick to Kirk and Georgia Prune. Now, I get it. She on the show, so she got to get her chicken gift card, and she's no longer friends with Jasmine Blue since they had that falling out at Santana shit. But I'm also looking at her cross-eyed, like, how all of a sudden you and Sierra are friends? But could have find out they saying that she and Sierra live in the same building. Now, Bambi came out and said in her confessional, like, she found it real funny that Sierra just all of a sudden not talking to certain people and now and joining friends with this chick all of a sudden, like she's some flippity floppy type of chick and shit, talking about she like her all of a sudden. Like, ew, you like her all of a sudden? In this particular scene, Scrappy and his girlfriend, I swear to God, I don't know this woman's name. I've never even attempted to record it in all genuine truth. I've never even attempted to record it. But what I need to understand is what's going on here. Like, it seems to me like maybe the person that does her hair, it doesn't really like her, or she pissed them the fuck off. because this, why am I watching this? Why can I see this on my screen? What in the pussy bomber is this? What? No, sir. No. This not this something not right. Something not right there. Shit, the commercial for Love and Hip Hop Miami just came on saying it's coming back April 8th. And yes, it's coming back with a whole bunch of shenanigans, including Michael Blackston and getting together with old girl that claimed she was fighting with Shay from fucking way back in fucking Jesus Christ, the ratchet fuck shit that we're gonna get to see, and I can't wait for it. Yes, absolutely, yes. Uh huh. I'm glad that, but then that don't mean that Love and Hip Hop ain't going away. Period. Because fuck around after that, then it might not be no more. Well, because everybody been saying that ain't. Anyway, either way, while it's here, we gonna enjoy it, shall we? Plot motherfucking twist. Plot twist. No, plot fucking twist. Because who would have fucking known? You know what I'm saying? And Dulcie ever said it earlier. I didn't pay attention to it until just now. What am I talking about? So apparently, Miss Selma here did her a video, and she had people in the audience watching this video about for her new song, Catwalk. The song was cute. Video was alright. You know what I mean? Then everybody left. And now she's talking to Sierra. Apparently, her and Sierra known each other for 13 years. So Sierra knows the real deal. I mean, no, not that Sierra knows the real deal. Sierra was told the real deal, apparently, according to Selma just now. Selma just now claimed that her and 24 got married in 2017. They knew each other from, well, I forgot what year she said, but they got married in 2017, and that her relationship with Sierra's brother-in-law started 3 years ago. So now we're admitting to why the receipts are so fresh, and we just don't want to admit it. And the fact that you telling Sierra the truth in front of Zell, because Zell is there too. And Zell claimed he wanted to read her, but didn't want to read her after he saw her video because he loved her video. I felt like that was a little bit of shade to Santana, because he was saying that her video was the best walk video, and I was just like, that's a little shade to Santana, but I'm gonna mind my business. But so what was I saying? That from the first time this news came out, that she was lying, that she was deflecting because she was lying, she was trying to kill the noise because she was lying. I said that, right? Yeah, I said that. Oh, and here's the real juicy part. The juicy part is that Bam gave her the advice to tell her husband, in order to kill the noise, to just go ahead and admit it. And they show a scene that's coming up where she's sitting with her husband, and she's going to tell him that she discussed it with Bam in order to then realize that she cheated. Bitch, do you know that's the first? Now, first of all, as I'm saying it, it sounds ridiculous. Never mind to run this plot line on TV, nigga. Like who co-signing this? Who? Now I just want to ask around the motherfucker, who the fuck co-signing this bullshit? Because it seems to me that it would make sense for you to go to him and say, "Listen, I thought about it. I had a, it's not that I know." That I didn't really want to discuss this before because whatever. But I want to, because I want to fight for our marriage. I want to go ahead and confess that I lied, and this. Don't even mention no conversation you had with Bam, because you've been lying to everybody. You had the conversation. You had the conversation with Sierra. You had the with fucking with the girls and shit when you was on the girls trip. You like literally everywhere you was cussing, like literally you damn near fought Sierra and all, you know what I'm saying? Because and come to find, and literally Sierra got receipts, like up to date receipts, cause you still fucking with this nigga. It's not like you stop fucking with this nigga. You still fucking with this nigga. So my thing is this: all of this is happening. All this happened on. This happened on the trip. And then your 9-year anniversary. All this shit. Like literally, the fuck. And now we're here to the point where you had a conversation with Bam, and Bam made the difference. Nah, fam, I would suggest you not reveal that bullshit. That bill, that shit you put out. If you about to put that out, you could have kept that. You could have. Ooh, she about to put it out for real. Yes, Wednesday, April 8th, Love and Hip Hop Miami. Yes, I gotta cheer about that again. So back to this shit now. So apparently I must have misread the room, because apparently it seems like her and 24 had this conversation already, so he is very much aware of said details. And so when it was brought up just now, it wasn't like it was a surprise. It was just brought up. It was just that he was upset because she had a conversation with Sierra about it, and he telling her, "You need to stop talking about it because I don't want to hear about it." And so she got upset because she obviously wants to continue to talk about it. And then they moved on to the whole relationship situation where she feels like she needs someone to be added to the situation, so that she's well managed, and he looking at her like, girl, you not there yet. Right now, I got your career to the point where you don't pay no bills. You should just be happy with that. And I ain't going front. The way that sound, it does sound kind of like on some, you know what I'm saying? Like I feed you and take care of you, so go shut the fuck up and go sit and face the wall. But at the same time, if if you are living that type of comfortable life, why? But you know what I'm saying? I know. At the same time, I have been there before, where where you try to be the kept wife, and when you try to make a decision, you don't get to make decisions because you don't put no money in. So it sounds to me like she got to make a decision. She got to make a decision. You know what I mean? Whether she wanna continue, being under the thumb of a motherfucker that'll look at you and tell you, shut the fuck up, I pay all the bills. You know, what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But next up, Scrappy's business is about to hit the streets. I can't wait. Now the baby mama coming in. She got receipts too. Wait. Because I stopped checking. And in straight New York, Brooklyn, Harlem bound. I don't know where she from, but yes, I finally got to remember the girlfriend's name. The girlfriend's name is Brittany, and the baby mama name is Shakira. You know what I'm saying? Because he introduced them. And so, of course, she was like, I don't like the fact that you keep talking about you don't want me around your son, and that you keep talking about me and my life, and I ain't never met you. And, you know what I'm saying? And I don't understand. And then here comes Shakira dropping very much a lot of information that sound like truth because we are talking about Scrappy here. Okay, so she says, first and foremost, look here. I met Scrappy long time, long time, long time. Me and Scrappy dead long time, long time, long time. Me I ride up that cocky long time, long time, long time. To the point where she that I said hello. If it is so before, so the fact that me and him been fucking is how I got pregnant. Never mind the threesome. So we been knew each other. And then the girlfriend said, "Oh, I didn't know that y'all been knew each other." Yes, I been know him. And throughout my pregnancy, we been right. I've been riding that cocky. And even after me give me birth to the picture there, me still I ride cocky. And then of course he tried getting up walking away. She pulled out a whole like a nice little thick, look like about 7 8 pages worth of text messages showing this girl. Yes, and Scrappy walking around trying to act like him innocent, and we all know him not. And they end the episode. Hold on. Yes. And they end the episode with you know, Scrappy's girlfriend. She walking away with the stack of papers looking at him like, "You wanna read this shit?" And then of course he said nah, because he's like, "Nah, I don't want to read that shit. I'm the one that send those text messages. They in my phone right now." Anyway, so and of course homegirl walks away and says to her, "Yeah, I'll DM you the rest because obviously there's more." You know what I'm saying? And then that was it. And then but next on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, we got Mama D going to the hospital. Okay. Mama D going to the hospital, and that's gonna be all dramatic, something going on with her hip or something like that, right? I can't remember what it was. It was her hip, right? Something like that, right? And then what else? What else is going on? They're gonna be praying in the hospital. They're gonna make it. Erica Dixon gonna be in the building. Oh, apparently Sierra had a fight with Mendici's new girlfriend and fought the club, and now is mad at Yandy about it. And now she's yelling. And then there's a scene where she's yelling at her husband because her and her husband are now having problems. And then there's going to be a man conversation where 24 is going to be talked about and talked to about somebody else fucking his girl. And it's like, this is going to be the reigning storyline, and it is what it is. I'm here for the kickles. I'm here for the tickles and all the cackles my damn self. You know what I'm saying? So like and subscribe. Keep it cute in the comments, of course, and get my book. And of course, for your elevated needs, go to bougiestoner.co. See me next time. And I gotta say it again, I am excited about Love and Hip Hop Miami coming back with their shenanigans. But the fact that Michael Blackson and that girl that's supposed to be the enemy of Shay, I mean, just side eyeing his bitch ass from now.